The acting registrar of the Medical and Dental Council, Dr. Divine Banyubala, says the mothers of two of the babies rescued from a baby stealing syndicate have been reached. Now, this will allow for them to be reunited. Before we hear from him, the Economic and Organized Crime Office arrested 11 members of a baby harvesting and trafficking syndicate in the Greater Accra region. In a joint operation with the Medical and Dental Council, IOCO picked up doctors, nurses, social welfare workers, and traditional birth attendants who operated in various hospitals in the Greater Accra region, where they traded babies using a highly sophisticated modus operandi. John Eases Manuel Cranton was embedded in one of such operations to arrest a member of the syndicate at the Tema General Hospital. And here's his report.
On the morning of 31st December 2020, the last day of the year, as many people prepared to bid farewell to one year and welcome another, somewhere at the Tema General Hospital within the Tema metropolis, a baby was about seeing the last of his biological mother. In motion on that fateful day was a sale of a 1-month-old baby boy by an organized baby selling cartel. This syndicate is made up of several people, including doctors, nurses, and social welfare officers, among others, all of whom are entrusted with the responsibility of providing assistance to mothers and their newly born babies. Their operations had been on the radar of the Medical and Dental Council for a while, and today the council has teamed up with the officers from Economic and Organized Crime Office, IOCO, to foil one of such illegal transactions. The Connect, Leonard Able, an officer at the head office of the Department of Social Welfare, had already taken 10,000 Ghana cedis as a deposit for the baby, who he was selling at 28,000 Ghana cedis from a woman in need of a baby, not knowing she was an undercover officer with IOCO. The Joy News team was embedded in the operation and filmed from a distance as Mr. Able went to collect the baby and accompanied the female undercover officer to a vehicle. This was the point of arrest. Leonard Able was arrested and the baby retrieved. On-site interrogations revealed Mr. Able was not alone. His accomplices, a nurse only identified as Nancy, and the head of the social welfare at the hospital, also referred to as Auntie Doris, had heard of the arrest and immediately bolted.
I've called her several times, but she's not picking up, so I keep on calling. I don't know what to do.
What is her name? What is her surname? There's a woman who left in a car, in a taxi.
She left in a taxi?
Yes. They gave money that I should go and pay them.
Okay, so what's the evidence that you paid?
Oh, so the woman said that.
Which woman?
Nancy said that she had done adoption before. And she said that she had somebody, she has a baby, an abandoned baby here. Doris said she had an abandoned baby here. You get me? So I should assist her in the baby is there, somebody, if they have somebody.
Not even a call from the medical director of the facility could get them to return.
Can you come right away to my office? Tema General Hospital, Director's Office. Yes. 1 hour's time.
The entire morning went by with the arrested suspect pleading for mercy as he sent the team on a wild goose chase from one facility to the other in search of his other accomplices.
Yes, but the way my name, my this thing, I beg you. Help me, I beg you.
Yes. So
help me.
I'm asking.
Can you help me?
They give you money? They give you money? Did you take any money?
They gave money that I should go and pay them.
Okay.
The day ended with one arrest as the task force worked other leads to effect more arrests. For Joy News,
Now, the two babies rescued are to be reunited with their families soon. Here's the acting registrar of the Medical and Dental Council, Dr. Divine Bunyabala, speaking to Gift Under appear on the AM show.
Yes, as you will imagine, the babies are in our custody.
The babies, not a baby.
No, they are babies. Because there's one baby we bought at Susan Clinic, and we bought another one that was from Dangbe Community Hospital that was delivered to us in Tema General Hospital. Wow. So there are two baby boys that are in our custody, and we are taking care of the babies. In fact, one of them was determined to have been a preterm baby, and we have gotten the best pediatricians in the country to take good care of them. We have opened up what we will call weighing cards for the purposes of the lay persons that may be watching us and listening. And so they are taking their immunization. We have put them on their right immunization schedules. And then we have 24/7 care providers that are taking very good care of the babies. We are working together with Yogo to have the babies properly transferred into the custody of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection under the Social Welfare Department, so that the babies would then be taken care of for the time being as the wards of the state.
That means we don't know, we haven't been able to trace their parents.
Not exactly. We have been able to trace both mothers. But to the extent that we have not been yet able to trace their fathers, then that statement is half true. But the fact is that we have been able to trace a parent each of the two boys, in this case, the mothers.
Okay. You know, the 44-year-old woman whose baby went missing at the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital on February 5, 2014, wants the law to deal severely with baby stealing syndicate arrested in Accra. Abdul Munim SUWEIBA believes if the law deals with them squarely, it will deter others. It's been 7 years since SUWEIBA'S baby went missing. She however believes her child is still alive and wants whoever has her to reconnect with the family.
Me banu e ya omo se me banu ewu omo fa funu ma me so ai funu ebe kai ne 7 years me sanka me banu me sanka me banu funu enti de bia me to na ye me ti se me banu wu ye wote ase enti me kai na me wura wo se ama ma wo na chi kura na chi 1st April na akola no ono so benya 4 years enti me pacho bebia me bani shebia nyankopo enyi na di enchire me efise me bana asem wo makoma mu pa de bia me ka me bana ase me kai pa me kai na ntimi na kra ntimi pacho mo a mo di se adwuma yi me pacho me stre wo mo se me bana wo ti ase a mo ma me nsanka ma adi me studa ese me ban ewo me nche telebi wa me sori so ana me hu no efisake ano woni me nche o ne nana ne nche telebi ana me se me ban da me nche me yesi so ana me hu me twenu pa me saso no hu da ye pa omo be ye ko nkran sa omo se ye ko kan wo asem ye ko nkran de bia e di akoni aba me ne me wofa eni masi eni me kunu nkrofo eni me brothers se woni o ye friend say o Brazil o munyina na ya ko na ya ba o si na o ma hye date ye ko a de bia e kire asema o mo be ka kire last asema ya awre o sempa o si e betimi a ye mfa Konfanochi en court ye we sky de be Konfanochi be court.
You're watching News Today with me, Ernest.